longer frozen. Which is ironic because it's actually pretty warm in here. uh. Hello. Thank you everybody for coming back. I don't use tea injections. I just do the gel, and I've always done the gel. So I actually haven't experienced the other ones. So yeah. The gel you definitely have to do a lot more. So it's like more annoying because you have to do it every single day. Where the injections, you either have to do it like once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on your dosage and whatever. But it's supposed to work the same amount, like be just as effective. So I went with the route where I don't have to inject myself with things. So yeah, with the moving part, I sorry, I'm gonna get distracted. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to try to purge my room, like get rid of as many things as I can, which is really hard for me because it's really hard for me to get rid of things. But I've definitely gotten way better at it than I used to be when I was younger. So I am proud of myself for that. And I've already gotten rid of a bunch of garbage bags full of stuff. So I'm just gonna try to keep doing it and try and get as minimalist as possible, which really isn't going to look minimalist, but it will be for me. So yeah, a lot of work, but I hope it pays off. I haven't had experience with bipolar disorder. I know some people who have and are bipolar, but I don't know much about it, so I can't really give advice about it. But I really hope that you can get answers for what you need. I guess just do this and try to find like people who are um, more aware of it and understand it more to try and give you the answers that you need. And I really hope that you um, accept it more and can figure out how to live with it. Okay, thank you for stopping in. I hope Criminal Minds is good. Why does my voice sound different than in my videos? It's because I'm on testosterone and it deepens your voice. So, yeah, that's why. Yeah, keeping toys. I love stuffed animals and I have a ton of them. I got rid of a couple just because I wasn't as attached to them, but I still have like 2 garbage bags full of them. So I definitely have a lot of those. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my TikToks. I just hit 10,000 subscribers on TikTok, or followers, whatever. So that's pretty cool. I haven't made a video on there about it yet, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. Why are there boxes behind me? Because we're moving and there's been a lot of complications. I thought I was moving somewhere else and now I'm not. So I like everything is half packed already. But now we actually are moving. So these are from when I was gonna pack before, but then I stopped and I just had the boxes laying around. So I'm actually gonna use them now. So yeah. I talked about how long I've been on T in the first part of the stream. I think it's around 11 months, somebody said. They calculated it for me. um, yes, I am trans. I'm a trans boy. Oh, that sucks. I love having stuffed animals around. Oh, thank you. I like my glasses too. I need to get new ones because my eyesight's getting worse. And I've had these ones for over 2 years, like 2.5 or something. Um, and things are starting to get blurry far away even when I have my glasses on, so I need to get good new ones. And I really like this style, but I kind of really want the like circular aesthetic ones. Um, but I'll see what I can get. If not, I'll probably get another kind that looks pretty similar to this, but you guys will see. um, the tics these days are pretty good. I mean, it's different every day, and like for an entire, like probably like a month, I didn't have like any word tics. They just weren't happening. I still had like noises and all of my motor tics and stuff, but it just like decides to be different sometimes. There's no real reason for it. But then my word tics have come back again, so those have been going pretty wild recently. Um, Not to like a super exhaustive point, but like they're happening quite a bit. Um, so that's how they've been recently, I guess. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. I hope it goes good. I am gonna do a tick update video. I think that's gonna be my next video. Just because it's a pretty simple one to make, and I do have new ticks, and I like making those videos. So that will be something that happens. I don't know when it will happen, but it will eventually happen. Yeah, my sister has visual snow, actually. Not meant like most people don't have any idea what it is, but yeah, so that's cool. I talked about why I've been gone in the last part, so if you want to watch that after this, or right now, or whatever, but I don't want to like repeat the whole thing. There isn't really like one big thing, it's just life. Oh, any painful tics? I don't think right now, really. I mean, all of them are like pretty exhausting and stuff, and some of them like I have like ones where I like slap my face, which obviously like doesn't feel good, but it's not like painful. Um, yeah, so no like super painful ones right now. I have kind of tweaked my neck a couple times just from my like head jerking tics and stuff, so that's probably the most painful one. But it doesn't happen every time I do it, but that one definitely, I guess, does the most damage. How do you come out to your family? I mean, I'm probably not the best person to ask just because my family is very open-minded and accepting, so I never really had to like have a big coming out. I just kind of mentioned it to them, or like I would have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. Um, but it really depends on how your family is. Like if they're really bigoted or like really open, it's really different from person to person. I'd say try to um, explain like their original concept, like the sexuality first, if they don't understand it or they're like arrogant against it about it. Then I'd say like try and get them to understand the actual sexuality first, and then like apply it to you, saying that it's part of who you are, I guess. Yeah, cats are great. We have four. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. My a new tick that I have is saying cow, which isn't my favorite. It's just like not in like a mean way, like saying someone's a cow, but like just the animal. My ticks seem to really like animals. I say chickens and cats too. Less so now, but they've been pretty repetitive ones in the past. But now it's saying cow, so there's another animal to add to the list. I'm sorry your cat died, but I hope you get a new, really lovely one. Yep, hasn't been a new vid for me in a long time, which I'm sorry about. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some of the purging and packing and stuff on live, but then I can't like respond to anybody, and like everything is super slow moving because I get distracted all the time by the actual live, so it's not the greatest idea. But I think I'll probably make a video about it, like an actual planned edited video. So I like the name Andy, but Cooper is Coop because then you can call him Coop. But that just reminds me of the movie Basketball, which I do love, but isn't a very kitten-friendly thing. Oh! I'm sorry he ran away. That's so sad. I have a... I have a whole video on how my tics came about and the story of how they started, so you can go watch that if you're interested. Hmm. I also should make a new, the video I made called, LGBTQ plus, I think, or LGBT plus, and me, explaining, like, my orientation and sexuality and all of that stuff, but I use different labels now and different pronouns and all of that, so I need to update it, because I want people to have a place to go and look at it that has the proper information, but I don't want to delete the old one, because, like, people often think that, like, with sexuality and orientation, gender, and all that stuff, that, like, you just figure it out. But, like, I want people to see that there's a process and it's okay to change your pronouns and change your labels over time. And it doesn't make that video any less valid. That's what I was feeling at the time. That's what I thought at the time. But now it's different, so I want to make a new one. I'm sorry, so many people's animals are dying or going missing. That's so sad. But my current pronouns are he, him. I'm guessing your name is pronounced Serenity, but... Am I gonna start what? Advice for someone who's questioning their sexuality or orientation. I guess do a lot of research and just look at a lot of different ones. And definitely keep in mind that you don't have to figure it out right now. Like, I know that's really hard for some people. It's really hard for me. I'm, like, such an impatient and indecisive person. So it's, yeah, but you really don't have to figure it out all right now. So just try and look for it if you feel like you need to figure it out. And do lots of research on different things. And it's okay if you think you're one thing and then later you find something that fits better. Just change it over and explain why it's better. Thank you for all of you guys. The thank you for liking my piercings and my voice. Yeah. Yeah, well, I haven't posted in a long time either, so it's not just you who hasn't seen me in a while and hasn't heard my voice in quite a while. Bah, bah, bah. Fuck. I missed you guys too. Whoa. No. That's one that's been happening a lot is the whoa or wow. Which the ones that make people react are kind of annoying. Because like if we're just sitting there and my sister's by me and I'm like, wow. Like she's always like, what? What's going on? Are you looking at something? But it's never anything because it's a freaking tick. So those ones are kind of annoying. But like they're funny, but. Oh! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Ah! A lot of things happen right now. Yeah, I like some of my ticks too, like the way they sound and look, but definitely exhausting. What color should you dye your hair? I mean, any color, multiple colors. I don't know what you look like or whatever, just do the one that you want the most, I guess. That's a really unhelpful answer, but yeah. Um, favorite tick if I have one. Like, out of all the ones I've ever had, usually the ones I like don't last very long because I like would rather do those than other ones. A couple times I've had the like SpiderMan thing, which is awesome because Spider-Man's my favorite. Oh my god, some of them just feel more satisfying than others. But which those ones like feel good, but you also have to do them a lot usually just because they feel good, so they can get pretty annoying. Whoa. Going to a new school and you have Tourette's. I don't have a ton of advice because I didn't go to school while my Tourette symptoms were present. I dropped out of school before they showed up much. So I don't have any experience with it, but just about like going out in public and stuff with it, you just kind of have to figure out how to not care what people are thinking, because it's not something you can change. And if people are annoyed by it or weirded out by it or rude about it, then that's their problem. It's not yours. Like, you can't change it, and it's a part of who you are, and they're just being assholes. So, yeah, you just kind of have to kind of figure out how to be okay with it yourself, which is a lot easier said than done. But that's one of the only things I've found that can really relieve it, because you can't do anything about it. It's involuntary and it's a part of who you are. So yeah, just kind of have to try to change your mindset. Favorite song at the moment, I think, is Lemon Boy by Cavetown. I really love all their songs. They make me like super happy and just like light and nice feeling. And there's a lot of their songs about like anxiety, and like there's a song about dysphoria, so it's really like relatable and just nice. I really like the way that his voice sounds, so yeah, that's my favorite right now. Speaking of music, I should put the music back on. Oops. Um, so you said, first person I knew with Tourette's caused me a lot of trauma. Any tips on how to let others I meet with Tourette syndrome know that if I get easily scared of some tics, it's nothing against them? Um, I just think with everything, communication is key. So literally just tell them that. Like, because I know I would totally understand that. Um, so yeah, just explain it to them, explain what's happened in the past, and like, yeah, there's not really like trying to like beat around the bush and stuff usually just makes people confused or like go to the wrong assumptions. So yeah, just tell them what's going on. I go by he him pronouns. What? Yeah, I think the main guy in Cave Town is trans, but I wouldn't say for sure because I don't know him. And yeah. Hello. Oh, I should probably cut it off at like the half-hour mark, um, because I do need to start working on my room and cleaning and stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Beach Bunny, my sister really likes them, and she saw them a little while ago as like an opening band for another band. The concert that I passed out in when my Tourette symptoms first started showing up was an all-time low concert. Do I want my voice to drop more? I mean, sure. Like it's pretty good now, but like it's still like when I talk a certain way, it like if I talk up here and stuff, like really nice and stuff, it still sounds kind of feminine, which like I don't hate or whatever. But yeah, if it just sounded more like a guy's voice, I guess I'd be happy. um, I do like Billie Eilish. She's cool. Nice. Cool. Good to know. Whoa. 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 Yeah, I like All Time Low. They were it's pretty obsessed with their music a few years ago. Like 5 years ago? 4 years ago? How bad is my dysphoria? I don't know. It changes day to day and like with what I'm wearing and stuff. It's definitely not as bad as some people's, like at all. Um, but I have it. So. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. Like if I'm gonna dye it or what color I'm gonna dye it next or whatever. I'm just kind of letting it be right now. I am 19 years old. People usually think I'm younger, like 17 or something. But I'm 19. Also, I don't know if the quality is very crap on this. I'm using my iPad to film so that I can play music and text people who are texting me on my phone. Um, so, yeah, if it is crap quality, that's why. I'm not moving out by myself. I'm moving with my family. Mom. Yeah, luckily I'm not super short. I'm just kind of average height. I'm kind of like 5'8" ish. So it's just kind of like mid height. So I'm not too short or too tall really. Thankfully that's good for a trans guy, I guess. But I do have tiny little hands and feet. We're moving pretty soon. We are in possession of the new house on the 19th. So as soon as we can pack everything up and clean up the new place, then any music recommendations? Go listen to Cave Town. It's really good. Um, I mean, it really depends on what your type of music you like is, but Cave Town is super good. Panic at the Disco is a classic. Um, let's see. I really like Jonathan Colton. If you like comedy songs, you can find a bunch of his stuff on YouTube. Um, see, I really just like Owl City. I like really happy, upbeat things most of the time. And then I listen to a lot of music about video games on YouTube. So, yeah, like JT music, stuff like. Do you remember what my first take was? Yes, I do. It was this. So, yeah. Yeah, people either think I'm younger or older than I am. They never think that I'm the age that I am. I haven't heard of a band called Sales, but favorite video game is Portal and Portal 2. I love those games. They're funny and I really like the puzzles. It's just how my brain works. And those are like some of the only games I've ever beaten. Like actually just played all the way through. So yeah. I answer most people on direct messages on Instagram. The only times I don't is like when I think they're like suspicious or like they're being gross, um, and stuff like that. So yeah, I answer pretty much everybody. What consoles do I play on? We have a we have most of the consoles are over at my dad's house where I don't live, but I go over there. But the consoles we have here, we have a PS4, which is what I play on most of the time. Like that's what most of the games we play are on. We also have borrowed the Wii U from my dad's house, which we play on a lot. We play the Zelda Breath of the Wild game. We actually just beat it like a week ago. Um, and then I play a lot of like phone games. But then at my dad's house we have a PS4, PSVR, which is really awesome. An Xbox. Does he have an Xbox One? I don't remember. I think he might have gotten rid of it. Um, Dreamcast, Atari. He has a lot of old stuff right now. He has a lot of like classic consoles. Um, Xbox 360, I know we have that with like the Kinect because I love playing dance games on it. Um, so yeah, but mainly PS4, I guess. I do listen to Cave Town. They're my favorite band right now. How was my parents' reaction to my Tourette's? I've answered this before, but I'm not sure when or where. Um, but it was good. Yeah, my whole family's pretty accepting about things. People are always kind of, obviously, people are confused about things they don't know about or like haven't heard about before or all that stuff, but they like ask questions if they don't know about it, and like a lot of people can just be rude just because they're ignorant, like they just don't know about it. So like that has happened a couple times, but nothing big or like um, malicious at all. So yeah, everybody's been super accepting and stuff of it and asking a lot of questions, trying to understand it more. Yeah. I'm sorry. I hate that. got a crush on any YouTubers? Not really. Actually. Like, I have a lot that I really like. But not really crushes, no. I don't usually crush on celebrities. Or, like, I guess if you call YouTubers celebrities too. But, like, even any, like, actors or stuff. I don't usually get crushes on celebrities, I guess. They think they're cute. It's gone past the 30-minute mark. I wasn't paying attention, but I'll probably end it soon. Yeah, so thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed seeing me again. I'm glad to post anything for you guys. So, yeah. I wish you luck with telling your parents. It really fucking sucks when they don't accept you or anything about you. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you. I am going to hopefully do productive things. So, yeah. I'm gonna go eat something and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!